Hi guys, the camera's outside. Hang on. That might make it look like I'm looking at the camera a little bit. Anyway, hi. Why is the timer upside down? Dude, the timer's upside down.
Why is it upside down?
I don't know. I tried that, but then, right, when you're holding the phone, you tend to look over here by your hand, don't you?
Yeah.
And then you're not looking at the camera. The camera's there, and you're like. So I don't know. Anyway, I'll try and look at the camera. If I'm not looking at the camera, it's because your eyes generally tend to go towards your hand. Anyway, hi. Yeah, this is just a quick walk around of my my truck. You can see her sitting there in the background, looking pretty. It does look pretty clean. I had it washed yesterday. I had to give her a wash. I don't normally. When we go out laning, I do tend to give her a clean underneath. You know, because I don't like the muck sitting on the chassis, sitting underneath. So I do tend to clean it underneath. I just don't tend to bother with the body. But I give her a clean yesterday because she's had a nice chameleon on the window, which I'm quite impressed with. To be fair. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. I've just stood straight in a puddle. Never mind. Yeah, anyway, this is a quick walk around of the truck. I'm probably gonna miss quite a lot of it because there's stuff that I've done to it when I first had it that I've probably forgotten about, to be honest. But I'll try and get a bit of a brief list of everything that I've done to it. There's probably more stickers than there is mods. That's just the way it is. We have a sticker cutter, so we get a little bit sticker happy. So yeah, I'll try and have a run through and as you can see, the first thing, which I'm quite proud of, is the windscreen. I love that windscreen. I think that's stunning. It is gorgeous. Road legal as well. The bloke showed me the tip meter reading when he did it, so it is actually road legal, which I'm glad about. Don't do anything that's illegal. I like to keep it all above board. So yeah, I'm going to start at the front and just have a bit of a walk around. As you can see, we've got metal guards, because the metal ones are way better than the plastic ones. The plastic ones break within 35 seconds. Had some on my old truck, broke instantly. Trying to they broke, they just snapped. So obviously this time round, went for the metal ones. I'm sure they're off the Range Rover. You just have to cut the top of the bracket off and bolt them up to the sides. It's got a steering guard, return to centre damper, which in my opinion is fantastic. It's absolutely brilliant. It just helps keep the steering in line. We've got some Alterna tyres, all-terrains. I'm not interested in these great big mud munching tyres. I'm not, you know, I've got no use for them. I haven't, so yeah, all-terrains it is. She's sitting on a 4-inch lift. Yeah, 4-inch lift, 2-inch suspension springs and shocks, 2-inch blocks. Snorkel. Yeah, the snorkel. That's it's all sealed up with silicone, so it's properly sealed. I've tested it as well. I don't tend to submerge it. I don't, because I quite simply cannot be bothered to have to try and dry out the carpets. That I'm not interested in that. not even slightly. Got the bonnet checker. The wife bought me that. She did. Yeah, wife bought me that. It's a slightly thicker one. It's a bit of a thicker one. It is. Mainly because I do always tend to stand on the bonnet. I don't have time to be getting step ladders out and things if I've got to mess around with the light bar on the top there. So yeah. Yeah, as you can see, light bar on top. Nice awning on the side there, 2.5 metre. Good bit of kit that is, absolutely fantastic. You know, we're going out in the hammocks again, the second time round. Yeah, because I wasn't put off enough the first time. Yeah, but this time I'm going to get the hammock set up straight off the top there and across to a tree, and then I'm going to get the awning out to cover me, give me a bit more protection. Don't know why I didn't do that the first time round. Anyway, my other bit of pride about it is that roof rack. I do love that roof rack. I do. See, normally they have struts come down and they clamp onto the gutter, which I'm not really a fan of. I'm not. Whereas this, you remove the roof bars and it bolts into the roof. One there as well, and then one at the back. What else have we got going on? Oh yeah, the bar there that holds my light bar. It's from a while back. It has got 4 slots from there for some more, but I've currently only got the big bar. I will get some more at some point. The fatty sliders, they're wild bear as well. Somewhere there is a nice little. Where is it? There she is. Quite proud of that, to be fair. Quite proud of that. You'll have to excuse the inside of the truck because it's an absolute shit tip, as always, as usual. Typical Land Rover, you know. And for the record, that's not mine. That's the wife's. I don't drink. There we got little boost gauge there, so I can see what my turbo's doing. CB up in the middle there, so I can talk to people that don't have a CB, because apparently nobody seems to use CBs anymore. Or they do, they buy them, they fit them, and then they just don't switch them on. Spooky. Yeah, that was a dig spook. I'll call in the back. Apart from a first aid kit, there is a first aid kit hiding down there next to my steering arm. Yeah. What else has she got? What else? Oh, we got a nice little straight through there. I'm sure he's going to slow this down, so I'm anticipating that. Yeah, the nice little straight through there that goes ba 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 ba. He normally moans at me about the state of my boot because my boot is always full of crap. Literally always full of crap. However, you'll guarantee if I need something, I've got it in here. I've got my tool bag with all my tools. We have just done a lane and I forgot to put my bush truck control cables on. Never mind. Yeah, just general crap. Diesel heater, nice little diesel heater for the cold mornings. I love that, love it. What else we got? Oh yeah, we got some nice little drop down lights on a little switch. Somewhere. There she is. Yeah, we've got
an imposter. Do you have a spoon? Or a screwdriver?
Fuck.
Something I can just stir my hot chocolate with.
Ah, funny enough, yeah, like I was just saying, there's always something in the boot.
Yeah, just give me a screwdriver or something.
Always.
Always. There's always a tool in here somewhere.
Do you want a little one?
No, I need a bigger one than that. Your water's boiling, by the way.
Ooh!
Thank you.
Clean it a bit. It's dirty. My water's boiling. We jet boil out and get those on. I'm not using those to cook with. They are purely just because it's a bit windy. But there's my little jet boil, look. Oh, just want to make a good look. I've got a couple of. Yeah, sure. Oh, thanks. Don't use that one, that one's dirty. Use that one. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've got my little jet boil cooking away. And, yeah.
What's the engine oil on?
Because that's breaking the wind.
Oh.
Anyway, get out of my video.
I don't want to be in your video. You just told me to make a cup of tea.
That's the wife.
Bye.
That's the wife that, apparently she's a bit camera shy. I am as well, funny enough. I hate talking on the cameras because I can't stand my voice. Can't stand it. Really grates at me, but never mind. Never mind. Yeah, anyway, back to it. My little table that nearly knocked the water over. Anyway, yeah, my little table, that's chicken plate. Absolutely fucking brilliant, that is. Brilliant. Bought that from the same place as where I bought the roof rack from. At the same time. Because I bought that, he got that brand new. I was buying the roof rack. Spotted the steering guard and that drop down table, and he did me a nice little deal on it. He did. So yeah, everybody needs a drop down table. Everybody, you know. Like Spooky was saying to me, workspace, you can't fault it. You know, you always need more flat space, always. So yeah, I think that's generally about it for inside the boot and my little camping area, my cooking area. We've got big fucking whop-off jump leads, just in case somebody needs a jump. Yeah, all my tools and all my crap that he moans about that I carry around. Yeah, I know I use extra fuel, but there's always a time when I need it. Always. Oh, forgot my fucking light bar. Nice little light bar there, straight across the top with some orange flashes, the side flashes, and the white lights in the back. As usual, I haven't wired the fucking white lights up. Sorry, excuse my language. Spook, you'll have to edit that bit out and beep it or something. Anyway, yeah, I haven't wired up the white bits, but I wired up the orange ones, the flashes, because they're cool. What else? Oh, my ladder. I forgot my ladder. Got my ladder too. Got a bit of ladder so I can climb up onto the roof, because obviously it's tall. I'll say I don't know how I cope without the ladder beforehand, but I do, because I usually just stand on the bumper, then stand on the rear spare wheel and then climb up. Or stand on the bonnet and climb up, but either way. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much that, to be fair. Like I say, I've probably forgotten loads. Before anybody says anything, yes, my tyres are looking a little flat. They are brand new, they haven't got punctures, they're not flat. I dropped the pressure a week ago, maybe, not sure. Dropped the pressure anyway, because we were doing a little bit of lining, and it looked a little bit iffy, and I thought instead of struggling and turning everything up, I would just drop the pressures a little bit. Yeah, it's a typical Land Rover. Green, the best colour, the only colour a Land Rover should be. You know, you what even is that? Not really very Land Rover-ish, is it? But never mind. Oh, well, no. Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to do a lot better there. A lot like that. Keep forgetting things. And my little light guards. I like them. Solid they are. Yeah, that's pretty much about it, to be fair. Yeah, it's a Land Rover. She takes a lot of money, a lot of maintenance as well. But everything she's ever needed, I've just done. You know, a lot of people, they slate the D2s. Oh, they're rubbish, they're useless, they're terrible, they're terrible, they're terrible. But they are terrible if they're broke. But so's every other car. You know, literally every other car. If it's broken, it's useless. It's terrible. You know, these things, because they've got quite a lot of electronics. They have a bit of a bad name for the Three Amigos. That's no different at all. You know, that had the Three Amigos on. It still drives on the road perfectly fine. So I'm gonna have to come back over here because this water's boiling away to nothing. Yeah, she had the Three Amigos on. I'm just gonna pop it down there. I will carry on talking. Yeah, she had the Three Amigos on. They came on and I thought, okay, well, it still drives, still perfectly fine on the road. Just means I got one wheel drive. Oh well, never mind. So I got my trusty brother to plug it in with his Hawkeye. He plugged it in and he said, yeah, speed, your what's it called, the wheel speed sensor, that's it, basically your ABS sensor. He said your ABS sensor on your driver's side front wheel picked up a fault. Initially the Amigos did go off and I thought, oh, splendid, okay, happy days. However, they soon came back. So when they came back, I asked him very nicely if he would plug it back in for me. He did, and he said, same fault, I've cleared it. It's popped back up straight away. Wheel speed sensor. The sensor's like 12 quid or thereabouts on eBay. But there is quite a bit of messing around with it, trying to get it in line. No, not in line. Get it seated correctly. There's some technicalities about it, and I couldn't be bothered to be messing around with it. So I just bought a complete hub. In fact, I actually bought two because I thought, well, buy the two, and then if in the future, then if it pops back up again after I've replaced this one, get it plugged in, find out which one it is, boom, change that one as well. I've got two then. I've got you know, I've got a spare, got a backup. So yeah, that's that. That's my bit of a moan. You know, people say, yeah, D2s are useless, they're terrible. Are they? Are they really? I'm sure you guys, if you're watching this, you're watching the channel, I'm sure you guys will have seen the video of us getting at the field. All four wheels turn at the same time, same pace. When one loses traction, it applies the brakes to that wheel and sends the power to the other wheel that does have traction. It's no different to any other four-wheel drive. No different. You know, they all do exactly the same. If you can get all four wheels turning, what's the difference? You know what I mean? Yeah, mine uses electronics, and if the electronics aren't working, yeah, fair enough. But if it's not working, fix it. It's not difficult. If you've got a Fiesta and you drive that Fiesta to and from work and you have a sensor problem and it throws up your engine management light, you get it plugged in and you find out, yeah, it's my lambda sensor. What do? You replace that sensor. Exactly the same as a D2. If it throws up the Three Amigos, you get it plugged in, you find out what sensor's broken or what's at fault, you fix it, and then when it's fixed, it works. Personally, that's just my opinion. Anyway, just Maybe have a nice cup of tea. It's not even tea, it's coffee. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, this back to the truck. That's enough of me having a moan and a whinge. My nose big. That really is big. It's crooked as well. It's not even straight. Hang on. Anyway, back to the truck, because we're talking about trucks, not noses. Yeah, like I say, she's had her issues. She's had a bit of rot on the sills and whatnot. So me and my brother, him over there, trying to. Oh, no, he spilled my coffee. Look at him, he's trying to get the perfect angle. See him? Such a poser. Yeah, you know, she's not been without faults. She's had a bit of rot. But me and my brother, we've cut it out. I can't weld for shit. I genuinely cannot weld for toffee, but I can grind, which is always beneficial. So yeah, we cut the sills off, replaced them, box section, boom, done. That's it. I haven't got to worry about it. I haven't got to think about it. Nothing. I had a bit of oil in the intercooler. She was blowing a bit of smoke. I took the intercooler off. Had a look at that. Oil. Took the turbo off. Checked that out. Leaking oil. So put a new turbo on it. Simple. Real simple. You know what I mean? It's not useless. Fixed it. Power steering pump. Albeit I have changed that pump 3 times now, but still, never mind. Yeah, power steering failed, just went rock solid, and you know, started grinding, doing the grinding thing, what have you. So bought myself a new power steering pump. Yeah, I'm not going to hide the fact it was a cheap Chinese one. I ain't worried. The bolts have been off, so makes it easier to change the next time if it does back up. But anyway, I'm a tight ass. Put a new steering pump on. Lasted a week. I didn't complain about it. I bought cheap. But I got back onto the company. Fair play to them, you know. They did say, right, yeah, not a problem. Send us a video of it not working. Okay, so yeah, sent them a video of it not working, and they sent me out another one. So the following week, stuck that one on, and job done. Happy days, la-di-da. Alternator, change the alternator because that fucking packed up on a Monday morning. On the way to work, pitch black, and I'm like, yay, never mind. So I stuck a new alternator on. That was a doddle. Did that, no dramas. Did that a bit differently this time around. The first time around I took it at the top. This time around I decided to take it at the front, so I stripped all the rad pack off and everything. I found that a darn sight easier, to be fair, because I'd got more access to the alternator. So yeah, done that. 2 hours, and I was filling it back up with water again. Done. Core plugs. Core plugs was a recent one. That was a bit of a daunting one for me because I've never done core plugs before. But I did what anybody else would do and did a little bit of research. Had a look on the internet. You know, I'd ordered them, then did my research and that. Found out a couple of hints, tips. What had to come out of the way, what didn't have to come out of the way, what you needed to move to get to them and what have you, and the best way of getting them out. Couple of hours, boom, done. Again, you know, but I don't class it as useless. I love this truck. I think it's brilliant. Hate it when it's broken. Hate it. Just want to sell it for scrap. Every time something breaks, you know, which granted it's a 24-year-old truck now. 24 years. She ain't gonna be far off classic if she lasts. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, she's it's a 24-year-old truck. You can't expect it to last forever. You really can't. you know. But she's a good one. She is a good one. Every day she fires up. Someone's papping her horn at me. Someone's a bit horny. Every day, turn the key to go to work, and she fires up. Love this truck. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I've done a bit of a walk around. I've shown you what's on there, whatnot. Not even sure I did a bit of an introduction, to be honest. So it might be a little bit late for that, but anyway, hi, I'm Rich, and this is my Land Rover. I will say he'll probably edit that and put it at the front, but he won't. He's going to leave that right at the end. So anyway, I've been Rich. This is me, and this is my Land Rover, my good old trusty truck. So yeah, that's the truck. No doubt there will more than likely be obviously more changes, because I get bored easily. I do get quite bored. You know, one day I might decide that I'm going to use it as a camper or something, I don't know, so then I'll convert the boot to being a camper truck, you know. The next day I might decide that we're going to just camp in hammocks, so I don't use it as a camping truck. But you know what, it does everything I ask it to do. Absolutely everything. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, and considering I don't like talking on a camera, I can't stand it. What's that say now? 27 minutes. I'm hoping that he's going to edit some of that out and get rid of it, hopefully. But yeah, no doubt you're going to see a bit more of me. And I've put my coffee down, so I'm going back for that, because that's nice. Yeah, no doubt you're probably going to see more of me and more of the truck, because I do love that motor. What a stunning truck. I loves it, I do, I loves it. I am kind of disappointed though, a little bit disappointed, that having that window tinted. I used to have some stickers across the roof. What are you looking at? I'm taking a mick. I'm taking a mick. Anyway, I'm a bit disappointed. I'll get back to it. I'm a bit disappointed because I had some 4x4s Unite stickers on the window, and I love them stickers. They were brilliant. They were. I loved the font that Holly does. I bet he hasn't got none on here. No, I can't find. Have you got any of that 4x4s Unite font on here?
I think, yeah, it might be on the back door.
No, he hasn't got none. He hasn't got none.
Here, isn't it?
Where?
Oh no, it was on here. I think I must have took it off. It was here somewhere. On there it was.
No, there's nothing there anymore. He's obviously not a true fan. Otherwise he'd have had it on there. Just like me. No, nothing on this side either. Yeah, anyway, I'm a bit cheesed about that because I love them stickers. Anyway, you've...
some more.
Oh, bless him. He said he's going to make me some more. Yeah. I really love them stickers, I did. Big and straight across the top there. Straight across there in orange, because orange is my favourite colour. 4x4s Unite, straight across the top there. But obviously because of the window being tinted, the chap needed to cut it around the window. So he said, originally this other bloke said, yeah, you have to take your stickers off so that he can do something, work his magic or something. So I was like, yeah, okay, no worries, I'll take him off. But yeah, anyway, this has been me. That's been my truck. Anyway, enjoy your day, guys. See you later.